Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're just going to have a simple heart-to-heart as we talk about some of the things that have plagued a lot of people during this pandemic that we're experiencing right now. So sit back, relax, listen to the video, and I hope that at the end that you get something out of it that you really can use. With that, let's get into it. Hi guys, it is day 9,472 of quarantine, and I am finally getting up enough mental energy to post on my page. And today I just really wanted to post to say how important it is to make sure that you are taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, in all aspects, taking care of yourself. I know we tend to take the word self-care as a cliche and not really put the level of importance and the level of significance that is necessary for that specific term. We don't put the proper value on it. And during this quarantine, I have learned that self-care is necessary in order to not go crazy. I suffer from anxiety, diagnosed because I wanted to take stock in my emotional and mental well-being. So I have diagnosed anxiety, and quarantine has taken me down this rabbit hole of depression and just mopiness and sadness because I'm a goer and a doer, and I haven't been able to go and do anything. So I have had a very dynamic challenge during this time frame with just doing the simple things that are necessary to survive. I know that sounds really crazy because it's most people that know me don't see me in that light, or don't see me when I'm going through. You only see me when I'm up. But believe me when I tell you that the downs come, they come. And when they come in like a mighty rushing wind. But I wanted to, at least stop in and encourage that person that might be struggling through whatever it is during this quarantine. If you need social interaction, you have to do what you need to do for you. Be safe in all things, but do what you need to do for you. If it means getting out and finding that one person that you can hang with and talk to and spend time with once or twice a week, where you know that they're taking their safety and their the necessary precautions in order to be safe and to remain healthy. You find that person and you spend time with them regularly so that you can get that necessary piece of social interaction that you need. It took me a while to figure that out because I was so anxious and nervous and worried about contracting COVID-19 that I was isolating myself from everybody and everything. And once I got myself into a pattern of spending time with my friends and my family and talking to my friends and family, I started to slowly snap myself out of it. It took me weeks, it took me a couple months to figure it out, but I did figure it out, and I'm excited. And we are not out of the woods yet. We are still in a pandemic. People are still being diagnosed every single day with COVID-19, but you almost feel like when you suffer with what I suffer with, you almost feel like you have it, just because of all of the restrictions and all of the the limitations that are placed on you every day so that you don't contract this. Like, you almost feel like you have it. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that it's important to practice self-care meaning don't stop doing the stuff that you love to do. Or if you can't do those things, like if those things require you to be out and about, then discover something new that you love to do. For me, I didn't know that I like to paint, and there's one of my Facebook friends, I think his name is Rico Thomas, which we just started being friends during this pandemic because he started doing the creative cocktails paint sessions every Tuesday, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it by myself, I enjoy it with my family, I enjoy it, just it's sheer pleasure of getting it right, getting it wrong, everything about it is sheer pleasure. But it was something that I discovered during the pandemic, because I would go to paint and sips all the time with friends and family, but those were far and few between. So I'm sorry, they were few and far between. But once I started doing this and realized I didn't have to physically be in the same room with the people that were hosting these events, and that I can still have the exact same amount of fun, it was awesome. I liked it. So I discovered that. I discovered, new TV shows that I could watch. I discovered that I don't like to not be around people. I thought that I was an introvert and I didn't really like people, but I do know that I actually do need physical contact with people on a regular basis in order to be okay. But I figured that out during quarantine, where I took for granted the social interactions and the social connections that I had when I was able to do them freely. Now that I'm limited and restricted, I'm having a challenge making it through this. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Always wear your face mask, of course. If you are going to be socializing or interacting with people, now that the beauty salons and things are open and the nail shops are open, go and get your nails done. Wear your face mask, pump your elderberry and your lemon water, and boost your immune system so that you can kind of try to fight this thing off, just in case you are exposed, but you don't have to contract it or carry it just because you're exposed. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do. You're eating the right foods, that you are just taking care of yourself overall. Make sure that you are just doing whatever is necessary for you to be okay. All right. I know that probably was saying a whole lot of nothing other than just making sure you take care of yourself. But I haven't talked to y'all in so long, and I wanted to stop in and say hello. I missed y'all, and I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss my craziness, my foolishness, my no meat meals, and all the shenanigans that I post and do. But that's another thing that took a hit during this quarantine. Posting, like, social media has been so overwhelming with a lot of negative and sad and mentally traumatizing information that I had to pull back. So I try not to post a whole lot. I try not to even scroll a whole lot. But I'm here now. I'm back. I will be posting and uploading on my page regularly, both here as well in all my groups and my other business pages. So you guys just keep your eyes open. I just have a lot going on and a lot of new great things coming for the remainder of 2020. I will not let this dictate how my 2020 ends out. We are only finishing the first half. We are rounding into the second half, and we can make it as great as we want it to be. So keep checking me out on all my social media outlets: Erin in Real Life, Erin Shalyn, Health Coaching, Reversing the Curse Health Hub. I just have a lot of stuff going on, and I hope that you guys are checking me out. I hope to see you guys on my site, and I will check you guys back the next time that I post. All right.